What do you think?
There's just a fucking line, man, about
What's the
exposure.
Line? Why don't you like it though?
I want to quit my job and like cut my fucking grass 3 times a day. That's fucking stupid.
And just relax?
Yeah, I just don't want anybody to like talk to me ever again. Like never again. Bye. See you fucking later. Hope you liked it. And I just grow carrots for like 7 months straight. And I play video games and fucking, I don't know. I just don't like people's exposure to you bothers me. Like people's exposure to people just fucking like, yo, what's up, dude? Like, I don't know. And at the same token, I'm out there like I'm counterintuitive about it, which I'm totally full of fucking shit. You know, and I'm just like, I had this argument with my brother about fucking Instagram. It just makes you fucking hate people. Like people you like, you just like watch me and it's like, shut the fuck up. Like even me, like, oh no, your grass looks good, dude. Oh, look how fucking green my grass is. I cut it like fucking 10 times. Like fucking fag. Like I'm a fag. I'm a fucking loser. And like I watch people who I like I love my brother to death. I literally murder and kill and rape and pillage for my brother. And like I watch my brother on Instagram and I want to fucking drive to him and kick his ass. Like take that off. He's like, so today I was at a listing, right? And I'm just like, stop. Fucking stop. Turn the fucking everybody. I love everybody. But no matter what, if you have that cynical, cool, fucking whatever, you know, that cool guy fucking view on things, you just hate people. And it's just like a level of exposure to people's lives that like can never be reclaimed. And like yeah, I'm just being LA guy. If I say like I genuinely like I like looking at like you know the French porcelain society, like they just do one thing, like just show me the thing. You're a fucking artist. Here's your art. Like, but like then you get into like, hey, it's me. I'm chilling here at my studio, and it's just like it makes you not want to participate in it anymore.
I know exactly what you mean. Like it's the mix. It's like the air fuel mix in an engine or something.
Yes.
The mix of the thing that you came for versus the what the fucking person making it is injecting in there that is not needed in the thing.
Yes.
And I think that's like me in the past. It's been that's what the political red pill stuff kind of is. Yeah. Because what most people, not the niche, but what most people want is they want the absurdist humor, personality, that stuff that is not, because they're already getting the fucking injection of politics from Tim and Eric and everybody else who's losing their shit. What's needed is the thing minus the pure thing, just the pure thing, which is what Norm Macdonald is. Which is why it's interesting to catch him talking about religion or politics or whatever, because he was so good at thinking about he knew about he was aware of the other stuff, but he kept it out of his shit. And I've had a problem with that. I think that as far as going on Cameo and like mixing, like taking pictures of my food and posting those on Instagram or whatever, like that sort of mix right there, I think going on Cameo. What I want is I want to do what I really want is I want to do a fight, and I want to do a
which is fine.
I don't want to be like a celebrity, but I do want to I want to see what happens if the boost is turned up a little bit in the next 2 years, and then when I'm 40, I'll fuck off. But I do want to fight somebody.
You should. You want to? You've been training for it? That's totally fine. That's not what I'm talking about, though. I mean, in general, and I don't think you're ever going to like have fear of it, but it's just, you do it to kind of cover your base, just to think you're doing things right. I think a lot of people just...
My point was just that it's hard to know to get the mix right.
It's totally hard to get the mix right.
You are yourself and you're living in yourself, and it's like you're picking which parts of yourself to make available to the public. That's difficult. That's kind of like you have to step outside of you have to be pretty self-aware.
You're paying a consultant that's going to tell you to fucking, interact with your audience more, and you're the only thing that sells and the product sucks, or vice versa. And I think that sucks for your average people. I think it sucks for your average person that thinks that they need to rely on Instagram to sell themselves, like realtors, barbers, salon people. I don't know.
Everybody needs to have a micro brand.
Yeah.
Every human being is now a micro brand, and you have to be, you got to be like Johnny Cupcake.
Yeah, right.
24/7.
That's my deal. I'm Johnny Cupcakes. I clip you, and then I clip you fast. I'm mobile. Actually. A mobile salon. I'm mobile.
I paid this guy to do a logo. Check it out. It's pretty dope.
It's like, so we're working on like changing the cupcake to like NFT. And I guess it dilutes genuine affection or genuine appeal for me to people. It's like if you watched a stripper that you were that you wanted to go see, and you were watching her take a shit before she went on stage,
or she gave you a business card.
Yeah, like, God, I didn't want to see you take a shit.
She gave you a business card, and she said, "Did you know I also do this?"
No. Oh, you do taxes? Cool. Here's a P90. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, ring. And then like there's just like disappearing into obscurity, and like David Herman, who's the best who ever did it, and he's still like a voice on I think Futurama. But he was the guy on Mad TV that got like blacklisted and just left and was like, fuck it. And then if you hit him up online, he's just like, I don't talk to you if I never met you in real life. And I'm like, damn. And he truly doesn't fucking care. And then there's the people who left and still like desperately want to be into it. And there's like, this, it's just, there's got to be something to being able to be self-sustainable enough to truly go away. I'm jealous of kids that have no social media. I have like 3 friends of mine that are close at work that have none. They don't even talk about it. I had a cool young Portuguese girl that was like 21, super cute, like totally I did right by her. She was smart, hooked her up with a deal. And I was like, wow, she's trading in a Civic for a Camry. What a responsible move. She had equity in both cars. I was like, great. I'm so like happy to have 21-year-old like girl customers and I'm like total dipshits. They're like, I want a fucking G-Wagon. And I'm like, oh, cool. And I'm like, if you ever need anything, you hit me up. Don't call me at work. I don't want to be hit. I was like, you can fucking hit me. I don't care if you fucking follow me on Instagram or whatever. She's like, nope, I don't have any Instagram. I don't have Facebook. I don't have any of that shit. And I was like, she's like, and I was like, why don't you have that? And she was like, I just wasted a lot of time like worrying about that shit. And honestly, ever since I did like 2 years ago, it's just like, I don't even look at it at all. And I was like, oh, that's good. I hope that takes off, because what would the world be like without any Instagram whatsoever? Like just like totally like where it really just became super unfavorable to represent yourself in any way, shape, or form. And that like it just wasn't done. Like for like people who were like Joey, you were just like, nope, don't do it anymore. Nope, don't do it. I'm gonna be doing shows though.
It's not gonna happen.
I know. And I think about all like I can't run. I fucking sell rugs online. What am I supposed to do? I sell like a fucking shitload of rugs and posters, like for real. What am I gonna do? Hey, I sell them. Just go to my website. How'd you hear about them? I don't know. Who fucking cares? Want to hear a fart? Like it's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
But I think it's sort of reached a point in people's heads where it's like it's becoming tough. And
I would like to get. I mean, it's pretty stressful. I mean, super stressful. I've been more active on Twitter, and it's fucking sucks.
It sucks, man.
I'm trying to drum up a fight with Anthony Fantano.
Yeah.
So I'm on Twitter like when I think of something
How's
funny.
that going?
I mean, it might work. I don't. Well, no, it's not gonna work. He's not gonna fight you. He's not gonna fight me. But it's funny. It's a funny thing. I like the funniness of it. But like opening Twitter and looking at the feed and being like, what happened? Oh, what happened here? What's now? What happened
3
now?
hours.
That's tiresome. It's so tiresome. So I think I might have to put Twitter aside soon.
And look, don't please by any means don't change me calling. It's not.
No, just it's something to think about.
It's just a little fucking sad to like watch
it's something
people
to think
you
about.
like.
I was off Twitter. My Twitter name is off this website. Don't use the site. Professional consultant. But we're ramping up to do this project, and I'm also trying to fight Anthony Fantano. So I'm trying to be on Twitter more, but it's tiresome. And I haven't used Instagram in like 2 weeks, and that feels very good.
It's a ton of work, man. I watch like people struggle over what to post, and I think about the relative weight of struggling to come up with copyright for posts for Instagram, and I'm like, it brings me back to like.
Well, that's what I do. I send it to Joey. I say, Joey, is this post good?
Right.
Should I post this? Or should I change the capitals? Should I change the capitals to small caps? Fuck. Oh, man, what would be funny here? That's what I'm thinking. I'm 30. How old am I? 36. I'm a 36-year-old man.
That's what I say. I'm a 37-year-old man with a mortgage. I'm coming up with a quote for my lawn.
Which emoji makes me seem the most cavalier?
Yes.
The puking one.
And then you kind of get into it. Like anybody, everybody, every single person. And it's just like, I guess it's just, does anybody talk about like how fucking gay it is? Like how, does anybody, like all these comedians, all these podcasters, does anybody talk about like, we all do it. It's okay. But it's basically like admitting that you're like this. Chew it. You eat your own cum, dude?
I'm on Twitter right now. I just got to see if they replied. No, there's nothing. Fuck!
Oh.
Fuck this.
Dude. Like, you know what I realize? I don't take enough pictures when I shoot these things. I legitimately realized that in order to do a proper segment for this shit, I need to take more videos.
I got to see. What did I tweet that's good? I tweeted, I recovered from COVID-19 by taking horse dewormer that I ordered online. That's not worth keeping. Keep it. That's not funny.
Oh, that's the best one. Buddy, it's all bad.
Disposable.
Honestly, I hate it so much.
The pill is called placebo, and it hits shelves just in time to pull global economy back from the brink. I'll take 2. It's funny, but it's so disposable. Half the people hating on me for wanting to keep shirt on while fighting are guys who don't take them off in the pool. Stay mad. All E.
What's all E?
It's just a typo that I left in.
Oh.
Do any boxing organizations let you keep your shirt on?
I like that one. That was great.
Yeah.
I'm glad you get to format your brain.
But it's all disposed. I mean, it's if I was doing a stand-up routine and I was touring the country and making money, I would have an excuse.
You would need it.
It would be an excuse. But this is just it's all such. It's disposable.
I just feel bad about how low the level of layperson that has to participate in the same thing that Nabisco does. Mm-hmm. It's like, hey, it's Cheryl's lashes.
I know, yeah.
You know, and it just kind of blows. Like, oh, what do you do? Oh, I have a sausage stand at the Foxborough Stadium. Well, why does Mr. fucking... they call me the firecracker. This guy's been doing this for years. He's been crushing. Good for him. Then there's another guy named Dave. He does good stuff. He does better quality than the firecracker. And his stuff's the good quality stuff. Then there's like some Instagram kid that's like, you know, Mr. Sausage Man. And he like knows how to like do something on Instagram. And his shit sucks.
He cuts it and then flips it.
Yeah, he cuts it and flips it.
And then puts like a beat on it.
Yeah. And he wears like a jester hat. Mm-hmm. And he smokes Dave. I feel bad for Dave too much, I think. I think I'm too... And it's like, you can't take the curve of the world. Me. You just can't take the curvature of modern media. Or you can't, modernism is going to eat you alive. And it's just like, sure. Uh-huh. And I guess I can't survive it, so I'm a fucking hypocrite, which is totally fine, and I get it, and I understand that. But I just want to highlight the fact that...
Hey, guys, come see me at Mercedes-Benz.
And I just want to let you guys know that
next week.
Coming 2022, we're going to be rolling out the 439 lease on the new C-Class. And guys, let me tell you about this new redesign. Man, is it nice. The sharp lines of the... I kill myself with 2 duct-taped P90 triggers. I'm the first suicide with 230 rounds you've ever seen. Oh, my whole head is a lead bullet pile.
That reminds me, when we were shooting in Massachusetts, they told me about some guy locally who let his kid shoot a full auto Glock, and the kid shot the full auto Glock like this and killed himself.
Nope.
In Massachusetts. Or New Hampshire, I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it was New Hampshire. That'd be me on purpose, though. Like that. But I don't know, man. It's like a humbling thing.
That's such a fucked up thing.
It's like when you watch the girls do the dances.
Giving your kid a full auto Glock and he does the thing that you think he would do. That's the
Can you imagine watching it happen?
To sidetrack you. That's the most fucked up thing. Ugh. That's what I would immediately imagine, handing a full auto Glock to a child, is them doing that. So if they did that, I'd be like, oh, that's what I immediately imagined.